Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball, and it's next on the show. And in steps Scott Kingery, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Scott Kingery.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Striding in, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Rodriguez, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2003 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 0-2 once more. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sean Rodriguez is the 2nd out of the opening frame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just underway here in Southern California. Started to go around, but it's a call. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
And this is low, ball 1. Fouled off. So 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Got him swinging as he runs. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
Barnes is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the screws to shortstop, but so that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He pulls this one into right. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next for the Dodgers, number 45. He'll take his first hacks here. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. So striding in, Alex Verdugo. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. Pause, and the 0-2 lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right.
A swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, number 40, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 40.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Settling in now, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Segura.
From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Nobody out, runner on first. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Peterson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. At the plate,
Batting
Zach
ninth,
Eflin. He could be
pitcher,
bunting
number
here in order to
56.
stay out of the double play.
Eflin.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's running. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Scott Kingery. He flew out in his last at bat.
Scott Kingery.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Third inning, no score to this point. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Lazy fly ball out to center field. In comes Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He just picked him apart in that at bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So it was a strikeout
Now
looking
batting,
there.
left
Kenta Maeda becomes out number 2 this inning.
Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased. Coming to the plate now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Sean Rodriguez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down when you start going through that lineup.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
2 balls and a strike now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Seager into shallow center. He can't get there as it falls in. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now, JT Realmuto hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies digging in to try it again. Max Muncy, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Yanked on the ground down the line. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Kingery waits on it. 1 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Now first pitch of the at-bat.
Number 45.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80%.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, number 40, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Peterson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Segura.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Zach Eflin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one.
Timeout.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball two.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Corey Seager. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The shortstop, Corey
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Flares this one over toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. And he struck him out. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Scott Kingery. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider's still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
So he sets him down swinging. Scott Kingery goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Bryce Harper now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Peterson will get there, and he puts it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kenta Maeda. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Here's Josh Peterson now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And he misses, ball 4. Now at the plate, Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. And this one gets away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he is out on the tag. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run as aboard to lead things off here.
Hernandez.
Ross Stripling takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 68.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, JT Realmuto. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first. It's a double. At the plate, Justin Turner. No hits to this point.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in, number 45. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he will strike him. Ready once again, number 40. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's gone 2 for 8. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Jay Bruce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 23, Jay Bruce.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Peterson is there, and he'll. Yetzel Rios is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53.
Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready now, Austin Barnes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Barnes is retired, 2 down now. Now batting.
The pitcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Walks are never good, but there is
looking at a. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Scott Kingery. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Comes set and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. His previous history with Ross Stripling. He's 0 for 5. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 3.
So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's 0 for 4. Dylan Floro gets the call here. As he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Floro is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple.
In time, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make the road bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is this propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama sees something.
MLB Network brings you baseball. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 31.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
2-2 the count. Full count now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Standing in, Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In for strike 2. Just getting started here in Philly.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished.
And the throw is in time to. Coming to the plate now, number 40. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. pulled toward right center field. Verdugo waits on it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ripped on the ground to first. Muncy from shallow right, and the off-balance throw is right there. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. Number 45 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager, career line against Jared Eichhoff, batting at an even .400. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got. So here's the.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Reed Hoskins.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Turner's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hernandez.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Giving chase is Bellinger, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Verdugo.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
And an off-speed pitch swung. Gene Segura standing in as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side, gloved by Turner. And there's one away. In now, Scott Kingery.
The center fielder, Scott Kingery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Fouled away. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. To third. Turner has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And it's fouled away. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he's got himself another one. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ran 1 in on him there as this is hit softly to 3rd. That gets down, and the Phillies' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The third base
digging in, Sean Rodriguez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. Now the 1-0 fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to Sean Rodriguez.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Number 3.
Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball well outside. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Too high. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Verdugo waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The second baseman
at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1 starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on him.
The 2-1 pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pitch swung on and missed. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Harper at second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. He'll start off the 5th in this one, and it's fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
It's down for extra bases, and the Dodgers have their first hit of the game. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in, number 45. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses. 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 45 goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. The 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez over to his left, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Real Muto. And the throw to first ends the inning. So striding forward now, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Peterson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. This is skied out toward right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Here's the pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Walker Buehler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 40, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Number 40.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Chopped at the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Sean Rodriguez goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A ball and a strike now. Swung on and missed.
1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kingery is over. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Hernandez charging this one. Throw. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but he won't get there. It falls in. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's a look over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Verdugo falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in now, Gene Segura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, number 45. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Right side, but it's well foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Uh-oh, he missed it. He'll get it into second. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He's got it as the tying run is. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Jay Bruce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 23, Jay Bruce.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger ranging back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 40. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the infielder, Sean Rodriguez. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Riding in, Bryce Harper. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is with. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Chris Taylor is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second base.
A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. And he fouls this one off. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left